What comes to your mind when you think about global warming and greenhouse gas emission? Big factories and busy cities producing tons and tons of carbon dioxide, isn't it? But what if I tell you there is an even bigger villain in this story? Yes, nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide is 300 times more powerful than carbon dioxide in causing global warming. And nearly 60 to 70% of human-caused nitrous oxide emission comes from agricultural soil, especially from fertilizer and manure application in the soil. So my research question is simple. How do we reduce nitrous oxide emission from agricultural soil? Now, fortunately, Mother Nature has solution to all of our problems. Like all our moms balance everything at home, Mother Nature tries to balance everything in the nature. So we have billions of microbes in the soil. Some group of microbes produce nitrous oxide, and other group of microbes, they consume nitrous oxide in the soil. And my research goal is to help these microbes consume more nitrous oxide in the soil to balance the production. We had 3 different treatments. One is chicken manure applied on the surface. Second is chicken manure applied with biochar on the surface, which is a charcoal-like material. And third is chicken manure mixed into the soil up to 8 to 10 inches deep. Both mixing of manure and application with biochar reduced nitrous oxide production by nearly 60 to 70%. So what changed? When we applied manure on the surface, nitrous oxide production happened at the top layer of the soil, so it could easily escape. Think of it as prisoners being held right next to an open exit door. Naturally, they all escape, right? So when we applied biochar with manure, it increased the number of microbes that can consume nitrous oxide in the soil. So think of it as prisoners being held right next to an open exit door, but this time we have more guards to keep them in. In our third treatment, when we mixed chicken manure in the soil, nitrous oxide production happened at the deeper layer of the soil, so they had to pass through soil pores to reach the surface and escape. Think of it as prisoners being held in a maze full of guards. Most of them never find the exit. So with this one simple step of manure mixing or applying it with biochar, we were able to reduce nitrous oxide emission by nearly 60 to 70%. So isn't that amazing? So again, reminding you one more time, we did not reduce the production of nitrous oxide itself, but we increased the consumption of nitrous oxide to balance the production and made it hard for nitrous oxide to escape. So lesson from Mother Nature, balance is the key. Thank you.